Hey guys, we're back with the Duelist Greataxe run. We are in Liurnia. We're about to fight Adam with a typo. We are done with Limgrave. Almost done with Caelid. We have like 4 other bosses there. So we're gonna do a good chunk of Liurnia. We might get back to... Actually, probably will get back to Caelid. Time for Adan. Should not take long. Yeah, why would you... Okay. He's actually doing more damage than I thought he would. And now he's dead. That was almost bad. Yeah, this run feels like it's going pretty smoothly, though, so far. It's always good. I feel like I definitely have a rhythm with Elden Ring, unless I do, like, a melee run. No, I'm sorry, a magic run, because then I have no clue what I'm doing. But we also haven't really had, I mean, we've had a couple bad weapons. Not too many, though. We also haven't had, like, a Sacred Infusion yet. I think that's really gonna slow down the run, especially in the late game. Early game probably won't affect it too much. Like, I feel like now we'd still be fine, but definitely in the late game. But I feel like we also have had, like, a ton of infusable weapons. We've probably had, like, it's probably been, like, 50-50. And we've just somehow got so much flame art and fire that, well, just kind of lets nothing else happen. Haven't had lightning either, I'm pretty sure. No lightning, no poison. I don't think heavy. Actually, maybe we did have a heavy. But, you know, there's probably like 150 infusible weapons currently, so we'll probably see everything at some point. I'd be surprised if otherwise. Demon Souls is probably like the only game where we actually might not see a certain type of infusion, just because like there's not that many weapons that you can infuse. Maybe like 30-something. And, you know, RNG could be... Oh my god, I forgot to make it nighttime. RNG could be, I don't know if it's kind or unkind, really, if you don't get a certain infusion, but, you know, it could happen, I think. There's a lot of infusions in Demon Souls. It's probably like 10 different ones. And then not every weapon can have every infusion. Demon Souls is probably like the most restrictive. Like, strength weapons can only have strength infusions, but not dex infusions. And they can't have bleed, but they can have, like... I don't know if everything can have dragon, which is like fire, essentially, or not. I don't know. I don't think strength weapons can poison. So no mercury. No mercury, no sharp, no tearing, no fatal. Strength weapons have to have something, though, that dex weapons can't have, aside from crushing, which is just strength. But whatever. That's a problem for another game. We're playing Elden Ring, if you haven't noticed. Alright, Omenkiller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more bosses, then we go to Volcano Manor. It'd be nice to get through War Dead. So basically it means we do like half of Liurnia. Probably not even half, probably like a third. We do a little bit of Altus, Volcano Manor, minus Rykard, and then everything in Caelid except for the Misbegotten Crucible duo. Hoping that's where we can get, but we'll see. Right now we're about 6 hours in. I think we maybe have like 7 more hours. If I had to put a number on it. Don't like you. Yeah, I hate you even more. You know what? You're not even worth it. I don't know why I'm going after that guy.
Please no. Merciless rules. Let the curse take everything.
Omenkiller. Let's go. This dog is quite shy. That hit, but didn't do damage. Interesting. Oh, come on. Why are the Albinaurics attacking me? Poise, baby! I can't imagine the poise on this is like any good. Poise is 36. Okay, that's better than I thought it'd be, to be honest. I actually, like... Really? Do I have a heavier armor? I want to see how that compares to others. Like Gideon? Nah, that's not that good. I'm surprised. The helmet, I guess, makes sense. But the cloak? That doesn't really make sense to me. I actually probably could do Rykard with this, because I think I normally... If I do the Crucible Knight set, I have like 50-something, I think, poise. This isn't much worse. But we'll have to see, I guess, when we get there. Alright, so we got the Medallion, we did the Omenkiller, we got a tree, we got a snail, we got a troll, a dragon, and crystals. And a cat. Why are you not dead? I guess it wasn't a charged R2. But still. 1 HP. I'm looking forward to revisiting some of these runs, though, when DLC comes out. My plan is to still keep things like random, I guess, so I'm not going to go back immediately to all these runs. They'll just kind of be put in the pool again. And they'll probably have, like, what, 2-3 hours at most, I would... Well, who knows? Who knows how big this DLC is going to be? It could be, like, half the game, for all I know. And then we're talking, 4 or 5 hours. Probably have to do a couple of test runs to get the DLC kind of figured out, and then start doing runs. Imagine if they announced DLC and then stealth announce another, like, not announce it, sorry, like, you know, by the time it gets close to release, and they just announce a second one. That'd be insane. And rip my sanity if that's the case. Because, we're gonna, if we have like another 80 bosses to kill, I will cry. Another, like, 30 weapons. Right, Snail. Stop. I hate you. Can I just kill this stupid Crucible Knight? How much damage do I do? Well, I have to do a hit to actually do damage. Okay, yeah, I'm killing this stupid thing. Stop. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, dude. What? You can teleport after summoning? I didn't know that. Okay, we're definitely going to get through that part of Caleb that I wanted to get through. So wait, we're not. We've already done 6 bosses in like 13 minutes. Or this is 6? I don't know. Either way. It's going quick. Sit down, Bols. Carian Knight. Ah. Preposterous. Does the physic run out when you... Probably. Yeah, I think it's gone. Alright, that's fine. Stone Sword key check, let's see. 7, okay. We need to use 7 in Altus. We got 9, 10, 13 we need, I think. So we need 6 more. We can grab one in here. A couple other places we can get some too, so. Not really a concern, honestly. thought he was doing a fire attack, but I think what I saw was the fire damage from the axe. Hit his face at like the exact right time. Alright, let's grab the key and then just fight these two Crystalians. Should be pretty easy. I mean, after you do the Putrid Trio, like, all the rest are easy. Those are, I think, the... Not just because of the Rot and because they're a trio, but I think they're, like, if individually, the toughest. Like, most health. I could be wrong. Let's use that or Altus. But certainly not these guys. And I'll correct that. I'll say for boss crystals, because the ones in the Erdtree are much worse. Okay, guys. I think it was like 4 hits to break them or something like that. Boom, 4 hits. That attack is annoying as hell. Alright, Cliffbottom Catacombs. Then we gotta level up. And we gotta level up between either now or between now and Volcano Manor, because we're gonna lose these runes if we don't. I've been trying to ignore health to make it a little more challenging. Like, since we hit New Game Plus anyway. I'm still at 42 and I haven't increased it once since, I think before Godskin do a new game. I think that's when I bumped it up. Because I was like, I want as much health for that fight as I can get. But I haven't increased it since. Probably won't until we get to... Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely going to get it to 60 by the end, though. 45... Endurance is almost at 50. Maybe after that, then. Because, honestly, the points aren't going to really be useful anywhere else. Maybe Dex, but even not really. We're not going to get much more damage out of this build. Please land on the anything? I'm dead. Damn it, man. I didn't jump off, I just kind of walked off. Try that again. Oh yeah, they fixed, I mean, it was a while ago at this point, but they fixed the issue when, like, you jumped off of something with a colossal weapon, you just couldn't jump in the air. So you just kind of fell to your death. But that's not a thing anymore. Luckily. Because that was frustrating. I still wish that, like, you could double jump at the very end of a fall and survive. Did I have any runes? Did I only... Oh, I guess I only had whatever I have now. Didn't seem right, though. I thought I had like 200,000. Oh no, I leveled endurance. Forgot. I just don't remember doing it. Even though I remember talking about it. I guess I don't remember when I did it. I remember doing it. I just don't remember where it was. This is like a surprisingly longer dungeon. There's a lot in this one. Dude, just chill out. Is he serious? Seriously, just stand there and tank everything? That's how you win. Oh, Andy said it. Well, that's how you win everything in Liurnia. Alright, I'm gonna go back here. It's like anything up until the mountaintops. That's how you win. Just tank. Okay, I think we have like 8 bosses in Volcano Manor and Altus combined. 1, 2... Sounds right. And then, back to Caleb. I don't think I get leveled, can I? Nope. Goodbye 49k. Four belfries. Useless for this run unless we have to go do Grafted Scion after dying or whatever. I mentioned it before, but only had to do it on one run so far. One out of like 30, I think we're at 32. I don't know if this is just a me thing, and I think it's just because it's late at night, but like when I think it's just because I'm sitting for so long sometimes, like right now my legs are like restless. Like I feel like I want to stand up, but I can't. 'Cause if I stand up, the microphone's like It's not super far away, but it's like, I don't know, kind of far away. Plus my monitor's lower. It's just so like inconvenient to play standing. Unless you're like back further. But man, I want to right now because my leg is just, I need to stand up. I'm gonna resist. Half hour more. Goodbye, dog. So we're still... I think I still need many Stone Sword keys. Wait. Oh yeah, we got one back. Okay, never mind. One more for all of Altus to be done, and we can get... There's a couple we can get in Altus. Actually. Not just one. There's a number. I gotta get the 2. There's probably another one somewhere. Alright, well that was a good standing opportunity. Helped a little bit. Beat me. That will not kill me. Can you even see yourself? I can't see myself in here. I'm gonna probably die to a wheel. Thank you. Where are you in here? Can't tell. Godskin Noble. The Virgin Duo. It'd be great to have more Sacred Tears too. Because then I would have healed to full health there. I still don't think they wanted people to be able to make the drop down there. Because, like, there's one specific spot you can jump from and you will live, but anywhere else you fall from, you will die. So I really don't think they wanted people to be able to do it. But, oh well. They haven't patched it, so maybe they don't care at this point. Oh, come on. I can't move! I just got... I tried to go through, and that was a bad idea, but then I got stun locked on the fire. That's the wrong thing. Nice. Oof, big damage. Then a big hit here. And he's gonna... Is he going up or is he rolling? He's going up. I love it. Stagger hits for so much. Don't! I knew he was gonna do it. Now we roll. Is he gonna catch me? Should probably just lock on. Oh, dude, come on. Boba Presence is just such a frustrating attack. You kind of just have to anticipate it and roll, because you're... like, there's no time to react to any sort of tell or anything. You just have to know when you can do it and then just, like, roll, or pre-roll it, I guess. Or just be ready, you know? Also, I gotta remember this physic too. I keep forgetting. Honestly, I think this dungeon's one of the coolest secrets in the game. This is, like, so hidden. Well, maybe not so hidden, but it's definitely, like, more hidden, you know? Especially the Patches shortcut that he tells you about with the Iron Virgin. But, like, you hear that and you're like, what the hell does it mean? I don't know, I wouldn't have thought to have needed to be killed. You had to get killed in a certain way by the Abductor Virgin. Or you can drop down after, like, Godskin Noble, or before Godskin Noble, I guess, technically. Which I never found in my first playthrough. What an excellent boss fight this is. Go, open your thing. That's so unlucky it didn't kill him. I hate that double hit it does. Feels bad. Please. Thank you. Oh, we get a level up here too, except I can't, because... Damn, we really lose a lot of runes here. We lost 50k, I think, from the Volcano Manor Warp, and now we're going to lose some because of this dungeon. But maybe... maybe we don't. Give me... maybe... Malakath? How much is Malakath worth? 30? Perfect. So we had 50 endurance yet? I think we are. I guess we'll start going vigor. It really just, like, isn't... oh, no, we're not. But, like, once we get 50, there's really nowhere else to put him. Dex we can do, but it's not going to do that much, I think, for this build. Like, this is D-Dex scaling, I think. It's a dex weapon somehow. Need 30 strength, but it's a dex weapon. Wonder how many other colossal weapons are dex weapons. Probably aren't too many. Okay, can I please play the game? Oh. Oh, I lived somehow. So we're probably like 60, maybe 60 bosses through. I'm trying to think. Magma Worm Makar is about the halfway point, and probably quite a ways off the bat. We got 4 more bosses in Altus, 3 in Caelid, and then another 1, 2, 3, like 5 more, 6 more until Magma Worm Makar, so 60 something I think we're through. Only 100 to go. No big deal. Well, that's not gonna work. I'm dreading the playthroughs that I do entirely on horses. Well, not entirely, because I can't ride a horse everywhere, but anywhere I can. Okay, can I heal? Alright. Demi-Human, let's go. Oh. Okay. That's not gonna reach, is it? Oh, beautiful. I didn't think it would. Through? And Tibia summons. Tibia summons, I believe, is the magic spell. This Tibia, or what is it, skeletal ash? I don't know. Whatever the Tibia Mariner from Limgrave, whatever that one gives you. I think it's a spirit ash, and then that one we just got as a sorcery. Looking forward to death sorceries only. That's going to be a fun run. We've actually had pretty good magic luck lately. We had the Meteorite Staff, which was pretty simple. Did get the Erdtree Gazing Hill, I think. Yeah. But yeah, we had the Meteorite Staff. We had the Finger Seal, which I used like any spell because it doesn't really buff any particular set of spells. And then Dragon Communion Seal is really good. Because Dragon incantations are actually really good. They're just slow. That's the only real downside to them. But Staff of Loss with Night Comet was super good. Especially once you had 80 ends. Which I guess that run's not really out yet, so sorry for spoilers. I don't like spoiling things that like aren't out, but the problem is a lot of these runs are done so long ago, but they're just not making it to YouTube in time because I do so many runs. And the YouTube runs are not as far along, so easy to spoil stuff. Not that I think anyone cares. Oh, damn it, I forgot to... I keep forgetting this path. Keep forgetting to go this way, and I don't even remember where it is now. It's like, wherever the low point is here, I think it's down here. Hopefully. Feels too high. Ooh, it's not. It's probably a better way down. But yeah, we're a 10th of the way through Elden Ring. We're 10th of the way through pretty much every game. 10th or more, except for Dark Souls 2, which were like barely under 10% by probably one weapon. So, eventually we'll have it. And the pace, like, it's going faster now than it was at the beginning, so I think the next 10% will be faster than this 10%. But I think it's going to plateau at a point. I think Elden Ring is pretty much plateaued. DS3, I think, is plateaued. The only one I'm not sure of is, like, Dark Souls 2. Oh, Bloodborne I know hasn't. Demon Souls could probably be faster, but it largely depends on the weapon in Demon Souls, I'd say. I almost went to the round table. Luckily, I don't have it unlocked yet, so I couldn't go there if I wanted to. I'm hoping this is the run where I can avoid it, as long as I can, anyway. I've like had to go there for some reason or another the last few runs. I think the last one I needed Stone Sword keys. Which was was that the Staff of Loss? Sacred Dragon Communion, whatever? I can't remember. I needed to go there for some reason. But I think we'll be good for this run. Not even close. That's kind of close. So, what was I thinking of? The barrels in this fight, I'm gonna be very careful to not hit them, because I will blow myself up. So we get Elimer, and then we got 3 Caelid bosses. Then we're back to Liurnia. This part is a bit weird, doing, like, Altus now, some of Altus, and then just leaving it until we're done with Liurnia, or done with enough of Liurnia, because we don't finish Liurnia until, like, the end of the run. Not the end of the run, but, like, pretty close. In the last few hours. The trolls are just so easy to kill with this thing. And then you headshot them and they die. That's it. Elimer of the Briar. But these late recordings are I feel like they're getting tougher to do, honestly. Mentioned last time we have a new dog, and I just have not been getting very good sleep because the dog's schedule is different than mine. So she's up like super early in the morning, and I like when I'm trying to sleep because I'm recording these so late. My roommate has a dog in his room because she's basically his dog. But he's, you know, he's in the same boat. He's getting woken up at like 6 every morning because the dog is up, probably, you know, making noise, whatnot. So neither of us are really getting good sleep, but we have just such different sleep schedules. Not like dramatically different, I guess. A couple hours. But, like, the only way for me to get a good night's sleep is to match their sleep schedule, which means no recording late at night. I do some, like, in the morning, but I'd say most of them are at night. When I'm, like, ready to pass out, or near ready to pass out. Like, I could probably be asleep in 10 minutes. I just find it fascinating how, like, I don't know, maybe someone else can notice the moment they start to, like, drowse off or whatever, but I can't. It's like the moment you go to sleep is just like lost. You don't realize it just kind of happens. Such a weird phenomenon. Yeah, it's something that happens every day. Well, probably every day, unless you're up for 24 hours. That did not work. I was trying to strafe him. Hey, Caleb. Where are we going? We're going here. Yo, jump! Okay, there we go. We're good. This will probably be, what, maybe 2 hits, 2 charged Orc 2s? I probably won't get a charged Orc 2 off on this guy, though. It's so hard with the movement. It's so erratic. You have to get insanely lucky to actually land a charged Orc 2 on this guy. Yo, pull the... Come on, man. Got bosses to kill. Can't be wasting seconds trying to pull a lever. Not allowed. Okay, 3 hits. Hits. What? So many things are surviving with, like, you know, barely any HP. Hate it. I need it to stop. Alright, we're done. Should be much easier this time than in New Game. I thought New Game was that bad. I think I died twice. But we have more health. Controller came unplugged. Whenever the sound cuts out like that, it's probably the controller coming unplugged. All good now, though. It's like if I pull it in the wrong direction, it'll just, like, kind of jostle itself out briefly. It's very frustrating. Let's go.
But now, oh,
I feel like this fight is just such a unique presentation. The fight mechanically, I guess, is, you know, different too, but like just the way you see a cutscene before you actually get into the arena, like we're in the arena kind of, right? Because it's gated off, so this whole plaza's gated off. And then you go in the fight, and there's, like, just summon signs everywhere. This whole thing is a giant arena. It's just like it's such a spectacle, you know? Cannot see. Yeah, I was hoping that would stagger. Oh, such luck, though. Really? How many hits do I need to stagger him? Okay. I wonder if you can stagger him while he goes up. He's gonna stagger as soon as he comes down, though. All on it now. Look at that face. Look at that face of Radahn. It's all purple and weird. Just as the music starts kicking in too. Honestly, though, I feel like this Radahn, like New Game Plus Radahn, could still two-shot you with this health. I have, I think, 25 Vigor a lot of the time when I fight him, and I can get one shot. We don't have a lot more. Like I know we have 42, but still, it's not... Probably not as much as you think. I don't think you can get one shot by him. But you can definitely get two shot by some of his attacks. The thing is, you deal so much more damage, though. No, I don't know. We're down in New Game Plus is pretty easy. I wish it was harder. Like this boss here is, I'd say, harder. Does way more damage. But it's in a much higher scaled area. That's the key thing. Oddly, like this dungeon alone, separate from everything from Caelid, including the Dragon Bear, it's like got its own scaling for whatever reason. And I wonder if Radahn at one point had the same scaling and then they brought it down, because you need him to get into Nokron. So you can't have him be too difficult. And he's also a Great Rune. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was at the same difficulty as this dungeon, because this whole area counts as like... No, not 51. 50. But yeah, I don't know. Just something to think about. Because it doesn't make any sense why this would be so much hard. This is like this dungeon's harder than the Dragon Barrow. Scaling wise anyway. Like every area is assigned a number. Limgrave's like 1. The Erdtree I think is like 23 or 24. Malenia's root specifically. Erdtree has like 3 different scalings. I think I'm gonna die. You got the Erdtree, you got Elphael, and then you got the roots, or Malenia's. Malenia's has the highest scaling in the game. I think it's like 24 or something. 23 or 24, something like that. And this dungeon's at 18. The Dragon Bear, I think, is 16. I don't know what regular Caelid is. It's probably like 10, somewhere around there. That's the wrong way. That is an effect of being tired. Sometimes I get lost. This is not a dungeon you get lost easily, and that is pure just I am ready to go to sleep. Probably do maybe a couple more bosses. I think we'll get up to Carian Manor. That was supposed to be a jump. Okay, I'm in an AoE. Can I get a riposte? Thank you. Can I... Oh, I can't finish him off here. Oof, that was insanely close. It's not nighttime by any chance, is it? That'd be sick. It should be, because we just fought Radahn. Oh, perfect. Okay. We have that already, so we can just go this way. Can't see anything, dude. It's so foggy. Couldn't tell where the thing was. What a big hit. Yo, dude, this is not cool. That's fine. I wanted the riposte, though. I got robbed. Alright, Royal Revenants. The toughest part is fighting the boss from this side. It's not really tough, but for me, it is. So I'm used to coming at him from the other side. Oh, I think it's right here. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Not tough at all. Never doubted myself. Alright, well, that was easy. Yeah, we don't need this. I mean, we pretty much got everything done that I wanted to, which is mainly getting through that section of Caelid. So there's only one boss left in Caelid. All of Limgrave is done. There's not a whole lot more Liurnia right now that we're going to do. Save a lot of it for later, though, so we're not really close to done with Liurnia. Maybe like 5 more bosses to Makar, so we're almost halfway. I guess we can level up. Alright, then I'm going to call it here, and we'll pick up with Kari Manor next time, get into Altus, and then keep going from there. Thanks for watching, guys.